Agger's View is brought to you by PureMTGO.com and MTGOTraders.com. So we're here for round 2 against Make Ready, and I think we should make ourselves ready by watching his replay. Yeah, I'm not LSV. Okay, so MA, Make Ready, there we go. Can't believe I missed that. Okay. Green, white. Okay, so first off, we know he's a rogue deck because no deck plays Razorverge Thicket. I'm assuming Bant Pod or a green-white pod deck. So we know Birthing Pod, yes. Unfortunately, we don't have good answers to Birthing Pod main deck. It's not hit by Despise or Inquisition. So this could be a tough matchup. Cobblade should have beat him. I don't know if he had bad luck. Cobblade usually has... Oh, this is Millblade. Well, Millblade should have beat him too. Because it has Archive Traps, but maybe just didn't draw him. Okie dokie. So, we can't spend forever on this. We probably could, but it's bad video. So let's play first. Hello and good luck. If he doesn't have a Birds of Paradise, his hand's actually pretty solid. So we're not going to mulligan. Beyond the play, we're going to counter everything that's important, with the exception of Birds of Paradise. I mean, if he has Birds of Paradise, he can land turn 3. Turn 3 Birthing Pod. That would be bad for us, but he didn't have Birds of Paradise. So we can spend a few turns countering everything. That's a good counter target. Unless he has another one in his hand, but we obviously can't know that. Well, now I can. So we'll see what's in his hand. Oh, there's another Squadron Hawk. We can get rid of that. He's got the Birthing Pod as well. The Blade Splicer's annoying, but getting rid of this Squadron Hawk should be very nice. The Squadron Hawk's going to be very good against us here. So we need to save our mana leaks. We'll have to let that Blade Splicer through, unfortunately. I don't know if we can let it through though. Thing's gonna kill us if we let it through. Hopefully draw Jace soon. Might have been just wrong to keep what we kept. We don't have any like way to actually get ahead on the board ourselves. Well, if I knew we were gonna draw a Mistfang Mace. Well, he's got the Tectonic Edge anyway, so might as well put it out there for now. He may be stuck on lands. That would be nice. Give us some more time. Birthing Pod. Countered. Now we got to deal with that Hero Blade hold. Ooh, Consecrated Sphinx. So we can certainly... Yeah, Consecrated Sphinx kills Hero Blade hold, and wow, he can't even play it. So unless he tech edges us here, we should be golden. Even if he has an Oblivion Ring, we'll have bought an extra turn, drawn 2 cards. This Consecrated Sphinx will be more than a Time Walk if he kills it. And if he doesn't kill it, we're going to get a lot farther through here. I can't speak. Oh, Phyrexian Metamorph. Very nice. So we're going to be able to draw up to infinite cards here. We'll keep drawing until we get a Doomblade. So we'll draw off the first one. No, we'll draw off the second one to help keep things in control. I think we do better with drawing more cards than he does, though, so. Actually, doesn't. Yeah. With Grave Titan. I think just landing a Grave Titan here is actually enough on its own. I don't think he has a good answer to Grave Titan. We'll see. So we can find out what's in his hand first. Birthing pod, a bunch of stuff. So the only thing we can really take is... The only thing we want to take is Perilous Mare, I guess. Let's attack here. Make him consider us having Disfigure. Okay, so he didn't buy the bluff. The Grave Titan trumps everything he has besides Elesh Norn. And we'll actually draw here, so we don't have to discard. Or actually, nothing in his hand. He had an Elesh Norn in his hand, so I don't think he'll have another one in his deck. So he had nothing in his hand that would answer the setup, as far as I can tell. It would be best not to draw cards. Because we give him more, like if he has a Journeying Aura in his deck, we give him extra turns to find it. Like his best option right now is Acidic Slime. And on this backwards turn, I'll draw extra cards if I can. Because we'll need to kill the Acidic Slime. He's also 2 turns off playing Elesh Norn. So, what is he going to do here? I mean, Birthing Pod would be nice, but it doesn't actually get him anywhere. Yeah, we'll use it now. No. He's playing the Wall of Omens because he wants to draw. So we're not going to give him the draw this turn. Another... Oh, there's a Birthing Pod, okay. Hopefully he attacks us. He probably won't, though. But now on this backwards turn, we'll draw, since we'll get the first shot at what we get. In fact, if we draw everything, we just kill him this turn. So he can't let us. He can't draw off this stuff, because if we draw 2 Doomblades, Doomblade, 2 Doomblades, we win. We're almost assured to win with another Grave Titan, actually. Okay, so he's gonna let us draw. We'll take the draws now. Oh, no Doom Blades yet. Okay, so we didn't get what we wanted, but we still have Grave Titan set up. So let's just crash in. And I misjudged my mana again. I should count these things more often. We should have played a Creeping Tar Pit, but I guess we can preordain. Nah. We don't have much left to do on our turn, so we'll just pass back. I mean, he might have Day of Judgment. That would be a problem. But he doesn't have access to Elesh Norn yet, and that's his only out right now, as far as I can tell. Unless he plays Day of Judgment main deck. I guess another clone as a Grave Titan would be effective. I guess you could turn that into a Sun Titan and get a Wall of Omens back. But he drops to 8 life too. I think he's just dead. He's just showing us more of his stuff as far as I can tell. Oh, Wormcoil Engine. I guess that works. It might not even work. He's gonna save. He's gonna block our 2 biggest guys, 6/6, and he's gonna gain 6. And we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on next turn. I think we get this anyways. Let's count this to make sure. So these guys are gonna be nullified, and he's at 14 life. Yeah, we got it anyway, so there's no reason to draw or anything. Well, there's no reason for him to draw. I guess we can draw. There's a Doomblade. Now we're guaranteed through. Maybe if I just play this Doomblade, he'll figure it out. Let's see if I miscounted. I don't think I did. Okay, yep. We were fine without the Doomblade. Like to be safer than sorrier, though, huh? Okay, so this is an interesting matchup. The problem with Duress is that it only hits Birthing Pod, really. I mean, they may have some other stuff, but it doesn't hit anything major, per se. I mean, we can bring in Flash Freezes to help stop it. I'm tempted just to keep the deck the same, really. Maybe move out of Liliana. It's not a great matchup at all, but I mean, it's not it's not a bad matchup either. I don't know. It seems like not a bad matchup, but we'll find out. I can't bring in Duresses just to hope to hit Birthing Pod, because there's a lot of hands they'll have that I won't have Birthing Pod, and it'll just be worthless. best bet is just to keep all his threats off the board until we land a big threat of our own, and then just race him. That's a ugly hand. Okay, now that hand's a lot worse, but I don't think it's gonna be better than a 5-card hand. I don't think it's gonna be worse. Whatever. You understand what I'm saying. So he's not gonna have a turn 2 birthing pod. That's gonna be good for us. Turn 2 Squadron Hawk is annoying. It's very good against us. So he may just start playing out Squadron Hawks, which is going to be his best move against us. Blade Splicer is counterable. Although, we might have not countered that and just ended the royal the token. That would probably been the right play, actually. The Tectonic Edge is going to be harsh. Solemn. That's not good for us. It gives him a lot more mana. He's going to be able to outpace our mana leak next turn anyways if a land drops, so we have to counter that, unfortunately. Now I wish I'd used the end of the royal correctly. Let's see what he's got going. Squadron Hawks is all. So we bought ourselves some time. He's got 2 Titans in his hand, essentially. A white Titan and a colorless one. I guess if we bounce that Birds of Paradise, he might not have what he needs next turn to play a Titan. That's going to be nice. So let's see if he draws a land off the top. There's a Consecrated Sphinx for us. That's what we need. Unfortunately, Wormcoil Engine we don't have an answer to. We do have an answer to Sun Titan. But thankfully, the End of the World seems to have bought us a turn. He'll just get damage in instead of getting a Titan in play. And there's no contest on playing Solemn versus Consecrated. We need to go big here. So we can't sit around dirtling around with Solemn. I'd like him to play Sun Titan here. Oh wow, or Beast Within's kind of annoying too. Wall of Omens. He's also getting closer to Birthing Pod too. We got to remember that. Let's make sure what he's got in his hand. Okay. So I missed a Squadron Hawk somewhere. That's tough. We're gonna have to do some drawing to get out of this one. I think it was just +2 here. I don't want the Jace to die in the air. So he's attacking me instead of Jace now. Question is, what Titan is he going to play here? Sun Titan. It's better for us. Not by a ton, but it is better. If we can find a Zenith, it'll be nice. And for now, I guess we can Tectonic Edge away Stirring Wildwood and play Grave Titan. So he needs a top deck land to play Wurmcoil. And Archon. Oh no, he can play Archon right now. As long as he's attacking me, we can keep on downing Jace. Although we are going to lose in the air eventually too. We gotta consider that. Archon? Okay. So he's forcing us to kill that in the air. That's not good. There's a Doomblade. So we'll swing with Grave Titan first to get value out of his attack. And then we'll have to have him exile one of our permanents. And it'll probably be the Grave Titan. I think we actually just take him off Tectonic Edge instead of playing Solemn, though. Yeah. We put him farther away from Wurmcoil Engine, which is going to be a problem right now. Solemn's a better use for our mana, though. And it'll help us take us farther into our deck. I don't know if this is right, so we'll see. It also discourages his Golem token from attacking. I don't expect him to play Apostle's Blessing or Stave Off. So that's why I didn't do it earlier. He's probably going to exile Grave Titan. Who knows? Okay, Jace. It means he probably has a land for Wurmcoil. Unfortunately. Okay, so he doesn't have it. That's very nice. Okay, so he's got it next turn, regardless, unless we get a Wrath effect. That's not a Wrath effect. So we need to start pouring on the damage ourselves. If we activate our tar pits, we might get him to use his Tectonic Edge, and then we can hit a Sun Petal Grove. We'll actually be able to put him off Wurmcoil mana. He only has one creature on the graveyard that can attack profitably, so the 2 zombies will cover that. I think he's in a Tectonic Edge here, in which case we'll hit a Sun Petal Grove. We're hitting for a lot of damage here. He should be blocking the beast token with the golem token. That's a misplay on his part. Might as well get the 3/3 off the board as opposed to a 2/2. He might reswitch and do it. So he didn't fall for the Tectonic Edge of Creeping Tar Pit. But if he taps out to Wurmcoil, we can blow up his Tectonic Edge. Well, he won't be able to Tectonic Edge our Creeping Tar Pits. So we'll see how this goes. But we definitely have a chance to win this here. I mean, Elesh Norn kills us instantly. But if it's just a Wurmcoil Engine, we get this. And if he does nothing, we Tectonic Edge his Tech Edge at the end of the turn and assure victory. Unless he has a Dismember. No Dismember, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we pretty much assure victory if he does nothing on this turn. Playing that Solemn Silver turned out pretty nice. It gave us an extra 2 damage that turn. Let us attack with both Creeping Tar Pits and keep Tectonic Edge up. So that's nice. I think he's considering how this is going. Hopefully he's saying to himself, how did I lose this game? Because he had a good setup for a long time. He probably should just exile the Grave Titan. I know it's... My Jace is doing a lot of good work. But the Grave Titan is a Grave Titan, to be honest. And that guy doesn't joke around. Oh, he might have this here, I don't know. If he has Elesh Norn, he automatically wins. He had Elesh Norn the whole time? Okay. I guess if we draw... No, nothing we draw matters. Yeah. Okay. That was silly. Now he's just being a jerk. I guess he could be thinking about Mana Leak. That's fine. But he had to naturally draw the Elesh Norn. Did I just I think I might have misplayed there. Maybe I should have just hit his Tectonic Edge anyways. Or his Sun Petal Grove. To play around Elesh Norn off the top. Huh. That could be it for sure. I didn't consider that. Because there should be a 1-of in his deck. Yes, I would like to play first. Oh, that hand's bad. Like, if we had another land instead of a Solemn, I might play it. That hand's a little bit better. We need to find lands. We'll see what we draw first. So instead I misplayed, I think. Thinking about it now, Probably just right to hit the Sunpetal Grove. Hmm. I mean, what is the bad part if I hit the Sunpetal Grove? He gets to hit with my Creeping Tar Pits. That doesn't matter. Yeah, there was a little risk for playing around his Elesh Norn, so chalk that loss up to me. I had a free roll against a small percentage chance for him to win, and I didn't play around it. I mean, technically, he still could have drawn a land if he already had it in his hand and found another one, but and played Elesh Norn. Mystifying Maze is not the land I want to see. Come on, land. Nope. That's bad. Mystifying Maze is not going to help, really. I mean, it helps because it's solemn. That's not good either. Things aren't looking great this game. There's a land. I really wanted to hit another black source because, like Darkslick Shores, you need to get them planted by turn 3 to have it plant untapped. And, probably should take that Mystifying Maze, I don't know. This is not good. Okay, at least we can get it. He searched, he didn't get his Squadron Hawks. Huh. He forgot about that, or he sided him out. Come on, land. Preferably Drowned Catacomb. No, that's not good at all. And I have no one to blame but myself for messing up this game and last game. And now I can't play around him having a Sun Titan next turn. Because I don't have time to wait around. He plays a Sun Titan? Okay. At least we get the draw off this. Go to 7. That's not good at all. Man. Now we can Black Sun Zenith for 1 and keep up Mana Leak though. So he'd either have 3 turns of Stirring Wilding with us, or he's going to try to play a Sun Titan. Perilous Mirror. If we Mana Leak the Perilous Mirror, we actually save ourselves 3 damage this turn. I like that play. Because he kills us next turn with Stirring Wild if we don't. So we just countered it then. No. Hopefully he doesn't draw a land next turn. A lot of sloppy play for me here this round. Perilous Mare is annoying because it will kill us eventually on its own. Oh, you can get Squadron Hawks too, so... We have to get Grave Titan here. The Tectonic Edge seems silly there. It's gotta be Grave Titan. Unfortunately, we're gonna give him a bird. He can try to get rid of our lands with Tectonic Edge. But we have a Doomblade and a Grave Titan. So unless he has an Elesh Norn in his hand right now, we'll be fine. And we'll get rid of our Solemn. Actually, we probably should just traded everything. Following out of our zombies. Oh, he's got his own Grave Titan? Oh, I guess that works too. Do we have any outs to that? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. So he's going to try to block with both of his tokens. We bounce the real one. And discard it. So hopefully we can get this now through all the misplays. Although I think he misplayed himself. He went for the cute play by getting a Perilous Mirror. I guess it's not cute because if I have a Wrath effect. Well, Wrath couldn't kill his Grave Titan anyways. He should have just gotten a Grave Titan. If we draw a land here, we set up another Grave Titan and pretty much just overrun him unless he gets a Elesh Norn. If he attacks a Stirring Wildwood here, we kill it with 2 tokens. Yeah, that wasn't the right play. Now he doesn't have a blocker on the backswing. And then depending on how he blocks here is how we will proceed with our next play. If he doesn't block at all, yeah, we just play another Grave Titan. His only out now is Elesh Norn. No, that's not even out, so he's just dead. That was a silly out for him to try to play around us not having anything else, I think. I don't know, maybe that's his best out. But Elesh Norn doesn't save him because he'll kill all of our tokens, but we'll have a Grave Titan back to block. And we have to kill this here, unfortunately. That gives him... I don't know if he has a Wrath in his deck. I mean, if he draws a Solemn, he actually has an Elesh Norn. We don't kill him on the next turn. That technically is an out. So either he's got the kill for us, or... I hate when people say good game when they're about to kill me. I don't think he can, though. Hopefully he's just conceding. Maybe he's gonna kill me, though. I hate that. He could have... I don't know. He can't have gut shot, because that kills him. Mountain Fireball in his hand? Okay, so we got that game. So we got round 2. I will see you in round 3.